Well, hello, everyone out there in Tarot Land. This is your girl Zingaya, the Zen Libran, and welcome to my channel, Narcissistic Abuse Tarot. How is everyone? Y'all out there, y'all ready for this? We in this new moon energy, y'all ready for it? Y'all ready for y'all rituals and everything? You know, I know these karmics and these warlocks and stuff, they got started early, y'all, because we start feeling the energy 3 days before the full moon and 3 days after. So they try to get a start to beat us before we do our rituals. So because they're trying to do spell work on us. So they'll start their spell work 3 days ago because they're trying to get a ups on us before we could protect ourselves or anything. But they stupid because we're protected anyway by the divine, because we're divine feminines. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they just don't want to stop, do they? You know what I'm saying? And they're messing up their lives trying to come for us. But to each his own. We don't need them here anyway. So let them do what they do. Do what you got to do. Do all the spell work y'all want to do tonight. And hopefully it'll take your ass out of here. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not coming toward us. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. I welcome y'all to Decoding the Spells. This is where I break down words. I use word magic to break down words. And that's magic with a K. Women, we are so magical. We just need to tap into their frequency. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing this to enhance your third eye so that you can see all this occultic stuff that's hidden right in front of your face, okay? So you know how to navigate properly in this matrix. Because listen to the name, Ma Tricks. Is here to trick the Ma. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta watch our steps, ladies. You know what I'm saying, and use what the gifts that God has given us. The divine has given us 2 gifts: discernment and intuition, that He gives to the women. Okay, for our protection, and that discernment and intuition, it saves our lives, ladies. Okay, that is what saves our lives. All right, so use it. Use that magic you have. All right. So let's use our magic, ladies, and let's decode some spells. And the word that we're breaking down today is Heru. Everybody talking about Heru. Everybody going to name their son Heru. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I guess nobody even did the research on the name before they named their son Heru. But I'm going to do it for you. Maybe after I research it, you can go and research it, and you will see that everything is authentic here, and that it's not a masculine name, not by far. Okay? So let's break down Heru. All right? All right, let's break it down. You got Heru. I use my little magic, and I just substituted the U for an O, and I had Hero. Then I used some more of my word magic, and I just took the U and the O completely off, and I got her. Then I used some more word magic, and I just dropped the H, because the H's and the J's, they were not in our language at all. So we could just eliminate those altogether. Okay? Eliminate it all together. Okay? I ended up with ER, and I put a vowel on the end of it, which is ERI. I used the I. And then I even went further with my magic, and I took out the I of the word airy, and I replaced it with the U and got Heru. Okay? So you can switch it around and do a lot of things, ladies. I want you to see what I'm doing and how I'm doing it here. Okay? Use your magic and decode these spells. Break the spells that we are under. Okay? And we're under this spell because of this English language. Like with our greetings. I mean, we're straight up tearing ourselves up by the words that we use. You know what I'm saying? Go back on my Decoding the Spells videos. Is it on Decoding the Spells videos? Actually, no. It's on my my taboo talk. and I talk about greetings. I talk about the greetings. So look at my taboo talk videos, and I talk about the greetings that we use every day, like good morning, and how those are curses that we're putting on people we were talking to. You know what I'm saying? We're not supposed to say that. You know what I'm saying? But we don't know because everything is hidden. You know what I'm saying? But I'm revealing it to you, ladies. I'm revealing it to you. All right. So we got Heru, Hero, Her, Eri, and Eru. All right. That's how I broke it down. Okay. Let's go further. The name Heru in Egyptian language, it means kingship. Okay. Now I broke down the word king several times. Okay. You can go back on my videos, Decoding the Spelling. You will know exactly what it means. It's a feminine word, and it means to rule with love. That description is totally a woman, because a man does not rule with love. He rules with death and destruction and mayhem. Okay? So king is definitely, it's a feminine word. It's going to tell you a feminine word when you look it up. Okay? So that was not the man's title. It was our title. They just took it when they usurped the throne. Okay. The word Heru means high above. It means the above. Heru is represented by the falcon. Okay. And the falcon in spirituality, it represents freedom. It represents intuition, bravery, victory, guardianship, and protection. Okay. So, intuition is one thing that it means it's a symbol for in spirituality. And who did I tell you that the divine gave intuition to? To a woman. Okay? To a woman. Okay? Now I can just tell you about a woman. I can't tell you about a man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they came from us, so I'm pretty sure they have some intuition, but not like a woman's intuition. You know what I'm saying? A woman's intuition is something else. You know what I'm saying? Okay? So you know, if you see intuition, you know that that's feminine right there. You know that that's feminine right there. Okay? So it's a feminine word. Okay? And it means high above. It means kingship. It means high above. It means the above. And Heru was represented by a falcon, which is spirituality. The falcon represents freedom, intuition, bravery, victory, guardianship, and protection. Okay? That's what Heru means. Okay? Let's go to the next word that I broke down, and I switched that U for O, and I got hero. Okay? And hero is a person who is admired, idealized for courage, outstanding achievements, and one who has noble qualities. Okay? That's our heroes. You know what I'm saying? We know the hero represents valor, gallant. You know what I'm saying? So that's hero. Okay? Okay. Also, hero means, now, this is something else right here. Okay? We know about this definition here. One who is admired, idealized for courage. One that has outstanding achievements. One who has noble qualities. We know about that. But did you know that hero means submarine? Come on now. It means fearless. It means brave. A submarine. What's a submarine? It's something that swims underwater in the deep. I'm going to let y'all marinate on that, because I know my chosen, my divine feminines. Y'all know where I'm going with this. Y'all know where I'm going with this. Fearless and brave submarine. Okay. All right. I tell you, boy, these words tell you exactly what these things are. You just have to open your eyes, y'all. I'm going to let y'all marinate on that submarine. Marinate on it. Marinate on it. Okay? All right. Now, the next word is her, because I just dropped the O and just got her. Okay? Now, her. Her means she. We know that. It means chi. That's how you say it in Chinese, or is it Japanese? She, chi. Because the S and the C, they take on the same sound at particular times. Okay? All right? Now, I told you about the H's. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I got key. Because the C and the K takes on the same sound at particular times. And of course, you could just drop the H out of chi. You could drop the H out of she. You drop the H out of she, you're going to see C. They were seers. Seers or readers. Tarot readers. Come on, y'all. Okay? Okay? Now, her means she. Her is the same word as chi, which chi is the same word as key. Okay? And all those words mean a woman. Okay? It means a vital life force or energy that runs through all living things. And that's so true, because everything that is birthed into this world is birthed through a woman. Nothing exists in this world unless it comes through a woman. That's why, woman, you're a god here on this realm. You are the creator. Even the animal kingdom, the feminine animals are the creator. You are high on the totem pole, so don't let nobody put you low. You know what I'm saying? And they put the woman is the lowest in society because she's supposed to be the highest. Okay, this world is totally upside down. Totally upside down. And the powers that be, they would rather burn this planet up than to relinquish the throne that wasn't theirs in the first place. Because in order for us to be back on top, they have to be back on the bottom. And they would rather tear everything up than to let things be the way that they're supposed to be. So they're against nature. Okay? But yeah, her means she, which means chi, which means ki, which is a woman, which is the vital life force or energy that runs through all living things. Okay? That is the chi. That is the key. The essence of existence. You're the key of life. Now I spell key, the way that we spell key, you know what I'm saying? Which key, you could take that E, you could take that Y out, you could just put that I. It's the same word. You know what I'm saying? These vowels, you could take them out, you could put more in, you could double them, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to do, you know what I'm saying? But you could decode these. You see it's the same word, K-I and K-E-Y. You know what I'm saying? But they're not the same word by looking at them, but they mean the same. They are conjoined in meaning. Okay? Because they are pronounced the same. I'm trying to show you how to work your magic, ladies, and open that third eye. You know what I'm saying? So her means she, the chi, the key, the woman, which is the vital life force or energy that runs through all living things. It's the essence of existence. It's the key of life, which is the woman. Okay? Which is her. All right? That's why Heru is a feminine name. You dropped the U off, you got her. So why would you name your son her? Why would you name your son her? That's a woman. You named your son woman. That's for people that just don't know. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these people that stuck all on Egypt, and y'all don't even know that Egyptians wasn't even our name. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, they named us that because we the web weavers, and we gypped them out of everything. They couldn't get over on us, so they named us the Egyptians. But that's not what we called ourselves. Okay? All right, so that's what her means, okay? And then, nextly, what did I do? I dropped the H and I had ER, and I just put an I on the end of it. You know what I'm saying? Because we could add I's, we could add vowels and take them out. You know what I'm saying? And I put on the end of it. Now, Airy. I done broke this down before. You can go on my Decoding the Spells, and I think I broke down, it should be under mermaid, or, because that's who these people were. They were the mermaids. That's why I left that submarine out there, so y'all can see. You know what I'm saying? Because that submarine, an aquatic Mari, which is a woman, you know what I'm saying? An aquatic marine that swims in the deep, that's a mermaid, okay? Submarine, they're telling you that she was a mermaid. Those were the original people, the Murs, the Muurs. You know what I'm saying? And the U's representing the Holy Grail. You know what I'm saying? Not the Moors, the Moors, which they named themselves after us, but they took the U's out, which were the representative of the Holy Grail, which is the woman's womb, and they put the balls, men's balls. Okay, so they represent the phallus. They worship the phallus, the man. So that's why they are Moors. You know what I'm saying? Total copycat. They're total copycat of our energy, of our creation, of our culture. You know what I'm saying? But E-R-I means focus, concentrated on Yah. Okay? Now, Yah is the short name of God. Okay? If you would go on my Decoding the Spells, and I broke down heaven, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And the true name of the divine is Ea. Ea. E-A. And when you say it fast, it sounds like Yah. 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 So people pronounce it Yah, but the true name is Ei, and they're just saying it fast, and it says Yah. But that's the true name of the divine, which Ei is a feminine. Ei is Mother Nature. Okay? Whom is God on this realm here. Okay? So go look at the Decoding the Spells and look at the word heaven that I broke down. And I broke down, I think Ei comes out in that word heaven. Okay? Look it up, y'all. Look it up. Actually, that's who the Indians worshipped. You know, because the Indians, they come from the Airites. Okay? The Indians would chant their name, chant the divine's name all the time. And they would chant and go, the name is spelled E-A, and you say it fast, it sounds like Yah. So that's who the Indians called on all the time. Okay? In their dance and everything. Okay? But these people, the Eri, they were focused, concentrated on Yah. Their whole focus and their whole development and their whole society was concentrated on Yah and what Yah wanted. Okay? In the Bible, they mention the Airites. They mention Eri. They say Eri begat the Airites. Okay? And they lived in Egypt. That's what they said. And then they say, but we don't know what happened to these people. They just disappeared. They didn't freaking disappear. It's not mentioned in the Bible, just like Metatron is not mentioned in the Bible, because they want to hide that from you. Okay? That the woman, these Airites, okay, these Airites, okay, what they did was they roused themselves to awake. Eri means the awakened ones, and it also means my city. So, Eri means my city, which is the city of awakened ones, which these people roused themselves to awaken. Okay? These people are totally focused on Yah and what Yah wants and how Yah wants society to run. Okay? But the Bible said we don't know what happened to these people. They just disappeared because they don't want you to know about these women, about these mermaids. Okay? But they do tell you that the Airites were responsible for the Egyptian culture, and that Eri begot the Airites. Okay? And what do they call, what does Disney call the Little Mermaid? Ariel. Why do they call her Ariel? Because El means God. It's a lowercase God, because you're not the, you know what I'm saying? But you are a God. Okay? So Ariel means the gods that were focused and concentrated totally on Yah. These are people that were awake, that rose themselves to you know, rise, take that O and that right here, this word right here, take that O and that U out, put an I right there. Rise. So you make your one, you make yourself rise. You do the work and you make yourself rise. You elevate yourself. And you awaken. You are awakened. Okay? So this is the city of Egypt. But it wasn't called Egypt, y'all. It wasn't called Egypt. This is the city of Egypt. Okay? The city of Egypt totally concentrated and focused on Yah and Yah, the righteousness of Yah, and how Yah wanted you to live. These were people that made themselves rise and elevated themselves to be awake. And this is just how this city was ran. And these people, Eri, was responsible for the Egyptian culture and begot the Airites. This is what the Egyptians were called, people. Okay. So they put, that's why it's called E. Okay. You are the E people that gyp us out of everything. Okay. See, they curse us by calling us Egyptians. You know what I'm saying? When we were the Airites. That's why they called the Little Mermaid Ariel. And they spell it A-R-I-E-L. They just substituted the E for an A, which is the same word as Eri. Pronounced the same. That's why they call her Ariel. And who was Ariel? A mermaid. A water submarine. Come on, y'all. Y'all ain't ready. Come on now. I'm going to let y'all marinate on that now. I'm going to let y'all marinate on that. All right. And so that's Eri. So I took the E or I and I took the I off and I put a U under there. And then I got Heru. Okay. And Heru means to go to a higher level or position or place. These people were a higher level people. People that were the hierarchy, that were in the highest positions and in the highest places, in the palaces and stuff like that. Okay? These were the kings. All right? The kingship. Okay? All right? All right. So, Heru. Heru, which in Egyptian it means kingship. The one that was high above, the above one, which is represented by the falcon, which the falcon in spirituality represents freedom, intuition. Every time you see intuition, it's a woman. Bravery, victory, guardianship, and protection. You know what I'm saying? She's here to guard the people and protect the people. She's their hero. Okay? She's a hero. Her hero. You know what I'm saying? That's her. That's a woman. Okay? That is a woman. You know what I'm saying? A woman that comes from a culture that was developed by Eri, which is only mentioned one time in the Bible. And they say that they don't know what happened to him. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what happened to him. They didn't say him or her. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what happened to him. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what happened to him. You know. But I know what happened to them. They went underground. The Egyptians would, well, I hate calling them Egyptians. The Erites went underground because they know that this place was tainted, and they left it in the hand of the Indians. Okay, they left it in the hand of the Indians because everything was mixed up. When the Moors, the Africans, came over here and raped the Erites, the birth of the children out of this rape, they changed their colors because the people in Africa were black. They're black people. They're not my skin color. Okay, I'm copper color. Those people in Africa were black. Okay, so you mix black with green, a turquoise color, because we were turquoise people. The mermaids were turquoise. The same color as the people on Avatar. Those avatars, that was our color. Avatar is so true. I love those movies. You know what I'm saying? I love them. You know what I'm saying? There's so much knowledge and proof in those films. If you haven't looked at the avatars, look at them, man. And then the last one, they talking about all mermaids. See, the powers that be, they gotta let you know what's up. They putting it right in your face, but you so blind you don't see it because you're not using your third eye. You're not using your your spiritual gifts to hear and to see. All you doing is stressed down, got your head down in the matrix, suffering. You know what I'm saying? We suffer so much that we don't have time to look up and see the wonder around us, because that's how the matrix does you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So these were women that were in higher positions, the kingship. You know what I'm saying? Very intuitive, very awakened, and this is how they ran the city. You know what I'm saying? They focused on the divine. What the divine right. These was righteous people. You know what I'm saying? That was responsible for the, I hate to say Egyptians, but I'm going to say it, Egyptian culture. But they were called the Erites. Okay? They were called the Erites. And they were responsible for the Egyptian culture. Eri begot the Erites. Okay? All right? So, Heru. Heru. Kingship, someone high above the above, represented by the falcon, which spiritually, the falcon represents freedom, intuition, bravery, victory, guardianship, and protection. Okay. Heru was the hero to her people, which she is a her. She was admired, idealized for her courage, outstanding achievements. This is one who has noble qualities, nobility. That means you come from kings. Okay? The kingship. These were the noble party. This was the noble people. Okay? All right? And they had noble qualities because of her, which means she, which is the chi, which is the key, which you are the woman, which you are the vital life force or energy that runs through all living things. You are from Eri, the Erite that begot the Erites. You know what I'm saying? And these people, they made themselves rise to awake. These people are called the awakened ones. And that's how they ran their city. Their city was totally focused and concentrated in Yah, which means the divine. Ea. You know what I'm saying? And the Erites in the Bible, I mean, you read the Bible, it's going to tell you one time that these people disappeared. They don't know where these people went. You know what I'm saying? These people are people of the hierarchy. They have high level positions and they be in high places. And these people were responsible for the Egyptian culture. All right. And that's what the name Heru means. So Heru means a woman. So you've given your son a woman's name. It means death. It totally means woman. It means her. So you really didn't do your research before you named your child. Young Pharaoh named his son Heru. You named your son her. You named her a she. You gave her a girl name, a woman's name. Okay? Totally feminine name. Totally feminine. Look at the word. Drop that U off. What does it say? Okay? This was the hierarchy. All right? And that's what Heru means, y'all. I mean, it's deep. You know what I'm saying? And Heru was a mermaid. So young Pharaoh named his son after a mermaid. So I know he probably won't see this video, but if he did the research on the name Heru, which he never did, he would have never named his son that. You know. But people need to do their research. You know what I'm saying? But that's what Heru means. Yeah. That's what Heru means. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me for this Decoding the Spells. If you feel anybody could benefit from this video, please send it to them, guys, because these videos are my least viewed, and they're the ones that are giving out the most knowledge. It's sad that when I'm talking about STDs and orgies and swinging and fighting and all this toxic thing, people really do view those videos. But when you're talking about some elevating your mind and getting some awareness and consciousness and helping you throughout this matrix, they won't look at them. It's sad. It's sad. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I just don't understand. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this would interest me. If I had someone breaking down words, that would just be fascinating to me. You know what I'm saying? But it's not to everybody. You know what I'm saying? When I break down words, I be talking to my guy. I be like, ain't that amazing? He be like, yeah, it is. But it doesn't really spark him. You know what I'm saying? I just be amazed because this sparks me. I would look at my channel just for these words. But that's just me. You know what I'm saying? And everybody doesn't have the mindset I do. You know what I'm saying? So if you feel anybody could benefit from these videos, please share it with them, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Share the video of knowledge, of consciousness. Instead of showing a video of both your baby mamas fighting and snatching each other's shirt off, or some dude snatching a girl wig off or something. You know what I'm saying? Show something beneficial to your culture, to your people. All right? I love y'all, ladies, and I'll see y'all next time on Decoding the Spells. Y'all be good out there, okay? Bye-bye.